My beloved mother thought she was going to Las Vegas when she died. She thought this is what heaven looked like.
8 News Now is your local election headquarters, and you're hearing there from the 42nd president arguing that Nevada might decide the race for the White House. Thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Denise Valdez. The former president touching on a lot of topics, and 8 News Now reporter James Schaefer was there for all of it. James, he had some rather colorful words for former President Trump concerning some of his recent statements, talking about education, infrastructure, and also executive power.
Denise, the former president did appear to have another former president on the top of his mind. Coming off of visits in Georgia and North Carolina, former President Bill Clinton made a stop in the historic West Side, reminding residents what he believes is at stake.
Donald Trump got so lucky in 2016. And first he had Jimmy Comey helping him and Putin and all of them, but he wants to get lucky again.
Donald Trump appeared to be a main topic during an invite-only event at Doolittle Community Center. Former President Bill Clinton supporting the Harris Walz campaign and touching on recent statements from Trump. Rhetoric which he said appeared to reference punishing political opponents. Clinton responding directly to Trump.
Dear Mr. President, if you're going to send me away, just remember this, I'm nearly as old as you are. Can you at least send me to some prison in Florida or someplace where it's warm? I'd take Nevada.
Clinton also credited work done by the Biden administration in roughly 60,000 projects across the country, noting the work is still unfinished for residents in rural Nevada.
In Nevada alone, there are about 9% of the people who don't have access to affordable broadband. And that's part of infrastructure too. And it will make a huge difference in the way those people have to live.
There's positivity at these Harris events. That's why they use the term joy. And if you go to a Donald Trump event, it's about hatred and bigotry.
Brian Shapiro, a registered independent, touched on why the former president impacted his vote this November.
And he's probably going to go to jail if he doesn't win this election, and he's always out for himself. Kamala Harris is somebody that I could at least look at, even though I don't agree with her on everything, but I could look at Kamala Harris and say, here's a good woman.
The Department of Education is very important, and not just here in the state of Nevada, but everywhere.
Nicole Brooks, Director for Enrollment at Democracy Prep, said it was protection of the classroom, which mattered most to her.
I definitely heard loud and clear that someone wants to cut the Department of Education, and that is not going to happen. So we're not going back. That is what I hear loud and clear. We are not going back.
Now, it's been 2 years since Bill Clinton has campaigned in Las Vegas, the last time in 2022, supporting Senator Catherine Cortez Masto in the Senate race. Attendees telling me although the event was about joy, it had a lot to do with their fear that the election wouldn't go their way. Denise?
James, thanks for that. Meantime, State Democratic Party spokesperson also telling 8 News Now the historic West Side wasn't the former president's only stop in Las Vegas, noting Clinton did visit a local Filipino marketplace, encouraging voters to support the Harris Walz campaign.